So this is Professor Davis, and I did a real quick example here with NodeXL to hopefully clear up some confusion. There's some people who are having some trouble using the software. So I'm in NodeXL here, and I already did a search. I did the Twitter search network. So the phrase that I searched on here was bike race, and I decided to limit the tweets returned to 100 so that I wouldn't get too many and my graph wouldn't be too crowded. So I already did this search, and here are the results here. So you can see the tweets and the tweet information over here on the left. And of course, if you scroll in the tweet column here, you can see the actual tweets, as well as all of the metadata information if a person was tweeting or retweeting or mentioning, as well as time and date that the tweet was sent, and all of this other metadata here, like were there URLs in the tweet, were there hashtags in the tweet, latitude and longitude if the person tweeting had their location services turned on, and so forth. So you can see what people were saying here in the actual tweet. And then over here on the right, I have the graph. I have the graph of the network of all of these people here involved, talking about this bike race, or a bike race. And if you look at my graph here, there seems to be a person here in the center who's kind of an influencer who a lot of people are following. So as I said in my other video, Twitter is a directed network, so you'll notice all of these lines have an arrow that are pointing to this person in the middle. So they seem to be an influencer. So if I click on that person, I see that their name is Saren Tweets, and I also see all of the other people who are around this person who are following this Saren Tweets person. So when I click on something over here in the graph, not only does it highlight the lines of communication and the different people nodes in this network, but over here on the left, it also highlights the actual tweets themselves. So here we can see in this vertex 2 column, we can see that person in the middle, that Saren Tweets, is the person sending out this tweet. And then it looks like, well, they're tweeting and they're mentioning things. So we can see what that Saren Tweets is saying. And then here in vertex 1 are all the different people who are following this Saren Tweets and reading the tweets that this person is saying. So in terms of the project, you might want to look for influencers like this at the middle of a network, like this Saren Tweets person, and AdventureWorks may be able to take advantage of them as influencers because they do have people following them. And as an influencer, they may be able to help AdventureWorks promote their products. So that's basically how NodeXL works. That's basically how you do a quick search and how you interpret the graph and how you interpret the tweets. So I hope that is helpful to everyone.